Hello and welcome back. It is I, Tom Backhouse, 2 Echo Zero, Kilo Oscar Fox, and I am at a Butlins adult weekend with a group of friends of mine for Halloween, hence the painted nails. We're pirates. I'll put a clip here of my costume. So we are at Butlins in Skegness. All the other guys are currently doing a sing-along musical quiz. That ain't my scene. What my scene is radio, and we're literally on the beach. So I'm going to head down to the beach. I'm going to get an hour of radioing because it's 3 o'clock at the end of October. We don't have sunlight for long. And see what we can do. Two options with me. I've got the little USDX Plus, or my preference, if we want to have some fun, some real fun, I've got a 2 meter Yagi that I made with an old broken tape measure. And we could try and beam Oslo. Oslo, Norway is exactly on the button 600 miles from this beach. So that could be fun. So we're going to make one of those work. And I don't know which, but something cool. We'll get a contact on the beach, at least a contact, I hope. If this video is online, I did it. If this video is not online, I didn't do it. That's the crux. That's how these videos generally go. So I will catch you down on the beach. Hadn't really anticipated how insane I'd look walking through Butlins with a tape measure Yagi, but here we are. So the beach is just the other side of that fence. It's now just a game of finding out how we get to the other side of that fence. Yeah, I've got no idea. I can't tell if I'm getting somewhere or not. There's things there. Is that what I want? Can I cut through here? If nothing else, we're getting closer to the fence. Is there a gate? Well, that is a mission accomplished. Or at least step A of said mission, we are on the beach. That gate closes in 50 minutes. So we need to get a move on. I'm seeing very little opportunity for HF, because I got nowhere to throw up an antenna. So let's try beam Norway and hope for the best. So that there is going to be our spot. These wind turbines might cause us a little bit of grief, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. So we've come a cropper. I've cocked it. It's me. It's entirely my error. Where am I pointing? Gee, where am I pointing? My little tripod. I got the tape measure Yagi. I've got all my bits and pieces in that bag, except for the 2 meter radio, which is back in the chalet. That's my own error. It's entirely my own error. No one else is to blame there, except for me. I can hold my hands up. I can suffer the consequences of my actions. I'm going to walk back now and possibly come back in the morning. It won't be today. Bummer! I want to make this work. Well, off we go then. It's day 2 and it's take 2. Got the Yagi, got the radio this time in that box, and I've got a little crew coming with me. Off to the beach. Back on the beach. Back towards that little sand dune we were on yesterday. But this time, radio in hand. Let's see if we have more luck. Surely we can't have less luck than having no radio. But you'd be surprised. So it's a new day. The weather's still beautiful. The ocean and the wind turbines are over there, and the Yagi is there in a vertical orientation because we're going for an FM repeater. It's windy. The elements of the Yagi are all over the joint. If I can get a contact on an antenna like this, I've made myself out of scraps, then it's a well worthwhile expedition. That's for damn sure. Alright, the Yagi's struggling, but the radio is set up, connected to the battery. We're not coaxed, we need to connect the antenna up. But we are at a bearing of 40 degrees, which takes us straight through that gap there between the dunes, and I'm hoping for the best. Let's see what happens. Cool, while the wind's dropped, let's see if we can open this repeater. No, we can't. We might have another flop here, ladies and gents. That Yagi's not, not enjoying the wind at all. Oh no. I think if I have it in a horizontal, it will, if I have it in horizontal, the wind won't have such an effect. But we're gonna have a massive dB loss, so. Yeah, like I thought, horizontally, these are having no issues at all. Fluttering a little bit in the breeze, but they're not folding over on themselves, even there when the wind picks up. So we're gonna have a massive dB loss, but it's probably the better of the two options right now. So let's see what we can do. I've got the repeater programmed in. There's 2 repeaters. I've got them set up as A and B channel there. And let's just try both. CQ, 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 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Foxtrot. At some point I'll probably do a video review of this thing. The settings are fairly straightforward. What looks like power or yeah, transmit power high. Cool, so at least that's where it should be. Let's try the other repeater. CQ, 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 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Foxtrot. Repeater test, 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Fox. Nothing. Which I had a feeling that was going to be the case with this in a horizontal. The only other thing I can do is throw this onto 145-500, the general cooling channel, and see if anyone over in Norway happens to be monitoring that. But it's worth a try. So I'm now down on channel 2 there. I'm on 145-500. I've taken off the CT, CSS and whatnot that I had set up. And let's see what we can do. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Foxtrot, 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Fox calling Norway on 2 meters. The main thing is, even on this, the cooling channel, we're still gonna have that massive dB drop, which is gonna massively compromise us here. CQ Norway, 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Foxtrot, beaming from England. It's just not happening for me, is it? Ow. Whoa, what a what a wasted video. I was going to offer to do a build tutorial on the tape measure Yagi. Maybe I just won't. Maybe nobody needs one of these. I bet I'm getting FM radio good though. Yeah, thought so. That's one thing I said that's good for then, is the bloody broadcast bands. Right. I don't know, we're past plan B at this point. Plan probably G. I'm going to get out the USDX and try HF for 10 minutes. Let's do that. I'm going to just run a long wire across the beach. Yeah, it's going to be comedically compromised. If I get contact, that's going to be pretty astounding, if I'm honest. Made this 49-1 myself, a kit from radiostuff.com. It's the ultra light NFED. At some point I'll do a video on that, because I do want to make another one to keep in a poter bag, or keep this one in the poter bag and keep the other one in the shack. Either way, I want 2 of them, so there will be a video on that coming relatively soon. Yeah, we are getting signals coming through. Whether or not they get me is another question. These are not good signals. Loads of voices. I can't make these out. 20's wide open. There is a lot of signals coming through. Okay, Oscar Hotel 7 Juliet Lima. I've got the call. 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Foxtrot. 2 Echo 0 Kilo Oscar Foxtrot. Roger, roger. Roger, I've got you 5-9 here in England, 5 by 9. Thank you very much, 7-3.
We struggled there, but it was a contact. He gave me 5x9. He cannot hear me. There you go, not a wasted video, is it? It's a contact there. Oscar Hotel 7, Juliet Lima. Thank you very much, buddy.
Well, there we are. Thanks for watching. The radio isn't always as difficult. Remember that I make it look harder than it is. Thanks for coming along with me to Skegness. If nothing else, it's been lovely to get some fresh air and sit on such a beautiful beach. Any videos you want to see, put them in the comments. I will be reading through those. Like this, subscribe and whatnot. It really boosts these videos, and we want more people to get involved in this radio hobby. So the better these videos do, the more people will see them. And that's what we're after. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. 7 threes.